Outdoors starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Wired Outdoors. As you saw in part one of this show, John Collins is off to a great start out in Oregon. They filled 2 mule deer tags, he filled his bear tag, but he's not done yet. He's going to be heading out with his brother Phil, looking to fill his mule deer tag. So let's get right to that hunt.
We got some pretty nice bucks spotted up here. Spotted him earlier this morning. We devised the plan. I think we can stock up on him. I think so. We're gonna get after it. So stay tuned. Been following this buck for probably half a mile, trying to get in position. Got in position on him once, but he was moving. It was a little far and just didn't have good rest, so we hustled on up so I can go over this ridge, and I think we got him. Yeah, we'll give him just a few minutes here. We'll see if we can't get on some blood there and find him. Good job, Phil. Thank you. There he is, Phil. There he is. Hold on. Good buck, good buck. Yeah, good buck. There you go. Heck yeah. That's a beautiful buck there. Phil? Yeah. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you. This is a beautiful buck you killed. I like him a lot. He's real symmetrical, decent mass on him. He's one of the best bucks we've seen all week. Yeah. We spotted this buck early, and we really worked hard to try to get on him. We actually got on him once at about, what was it, 250? 250. I just couldn't get a solid rest, and he was moving the whole time. Went on over a little rise. Yeah, we hightailed it to that rise that he went over, and sure enough, he was just right over the side. I think when we first spotted it, about 60, wasn't he? Probably. And then he come on up on the bank, and Phil put a heck of a shot on him. He run 40 yards. Yeah. So, congratulations, Phil. Thank you.
Congrats, Phil. That is a great mule deer, and what a trip these guys had. For all of them to fill their mule deer tags was awesome. But John Collins isn't done yet. He still has an elk tag, so he's going to be heading back out a few weeks later to see if he can get it done on an elk in Oregon.
It's our second day here in Oregon. We got on some elk yesterday, but never did get on a shooter bull. We've seen a group of elk with a bull in it going to this canyon right over here behind me. And I think if we get to the top of this ridge, we might get some shooting in. Looks like it might be a 6x5 bull, so we think we're in pretty good shape, so we're going to get on up there. 20 yards. Bull up here in this dark timber. Man, we spot them from way down low. We got up from a cow call. Earlier we heard the bull down here chuckle or something, or just grunt. So we knew they was in this drainage. And man, we finally got up here and got position, sat there and waited, and cow called a little bit to see if we could get a response. Never did hear nothing, but we saw him start working through that timber. Next thing we know, Phil spotted him way up there towards the top. That's awesome. Well, we've started recovery of the elk. We got to cross this big canyon to get to him. He's up here in this drainage in this dark timber, so we're gonna get started. There he is, Phil. He just up against this log. See him there?
Yeah.
Whew, rough hike up here, wasn't it?
I'm killed.
It's the second day of our hunt here in northeastern Oregon. We spotted this bull and a group of cows working around the side of a canyon, and we ended up coming in this dark timber. And we've hiked for, seems like forever to me, boy. It's pretty tough country, but we got into position, was watching this this dark timber here, and we could see elk filtering through it. And my brother Phil spotted this bull just right up here in the opening, and we got down on our pack and got him ranged, and made a pretty good shot on him, and he didn't run maybe 20 or 30 steps, and we saw him tumbling down the hillside. And man, he's definitely not the biggest bull on the mountain, but I'm super pumped to get him. I'm pretty proud of this bull.
What can I say? To fill 3 mule deer tags, a bear tag, and an elk tag in their trip to Oregon, I don't know if the hunt can get any better than that. So congrats, John, to you and all your family and friends on an unbelievable experience. And I keep telling John, he keeps bringing this footage back. That country in Oregon is absolutely gorgeous. So John, I'm coming with you next year, and I want to thank everybody out there for joining us on Wired Outdoors.
Yeah, middle.